Speaking of, hey, good times on everybody. Welcome home. It's good to see you. And Barrett is so freaking quotable. I love the man. Probably too much. More than I probably should. More than is humanly possible. Oh, Richard Chambers. Holy crap, dude. I never even seen that one before. 38 months. Why would you shank me for 38 months of questionable content? Questionable, I mind you. Questionable because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing half the time. I really don't. All I know is that today we're going to go and make sure we take out Mako Reactor number 2, and I can't unsee the analogy now that you've given it to me, Burnin' Red Burnin'. Seriously. Get this stress? It's really annoying. What stress? What are you working on? That's stressful, my friend. I mean, it totally is. That's what I'm saying. I can't unsee it now, which is what makes it really freaking funny. Because I mean, it really is like the planet is screaming, and you're going over here doing the planet's work, essentially. I'm taking care of the crystals. Now, the weirdest thing about Final Fantasy 16 and the way that it's set up in terms of the story and what you are looking at, you never, ever, I think, in a Final Fantasy game are led to believe that the crystals are bad. I can't think of a single other Final Fantasy game where the crystals are bad. I mean, normally the crystals giving out power, not taking. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I've never really thought of any of the Final Fantasy games highlighting that the crystals that all the Final Fantasy mythos is based upon. That these crystals in and of themselves are not actually good. I can't think of any other story point in the series that does that, and I'm just like, That's how I feel about it. Yeah, Final Fantasy V. Final Fantasy V was, the crystals were sealing away the evil. That's different. Because here, the crystals are actually causing more harm than good. So like in Final Fantasy 16, they are straight up not good. Like they are foreign to the planet and for some reason just seem to be eating away at it. You know, controversial take. Final Fantasy 16 doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game to you. Not controversial. I have to understand from what point you're taking that. And this leads me back to the topic of whether or not Final Fantasy, or I should say, whether or not RPGs, as we know them classically, are dying. That is a very, very specific topic. Yeah, heavily simplified party dynamics. Yes, feels like a Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, Devil May Cry game. Fair. 16 feels more like a movie than a game sometimes. All right, have you played The Bouncer? Have you played The Bouncer? Oh, dude, go back and play The Bouncer. The Bouncer was the first game I ever thought, man, this is a freaking movie, and I'm here for it. Oh, you bought a laptop for your vacation later this year, Trix? Oh, yo, Forbes, what'd you buy? You seen Fahrenheit? I have not seen Fahrenheit. Don't worry, I understood. You spelled it like my head says it. It's fine. It's fine. You still play Oblivion and Fallout New Vegas because modern RPGs are kind of missing half of the, are kind of messing up half the time. So look. The way that I see it, and I'm still like formulating a way to like put this down into a video so I can have my opinion out in the world and everybody can flame me on the internet because I live to be based it apparently. I honestly believe that the way that we used to have RPGs, like back in the 90s, early 2000s, everything like that, have destroyed what it means to be, or to have the genre of an RPG. And it goes further outside of that too. A Lenovo Legion Ryzen 7. Ooh, let me look that up, Forbes. I'm gonna look that up right now, actually. Let me check it. That ain't bad in a 4060 too. Hold on, Forbes. So here's the big question. What are you gonna play on it while you're on vacation, and where are you going on vacation? And honestly, also that Skyrim sandbox mechanic. That sandbox mechanic has done more to hurt storytelling in RPGs than it has to help storytelling in RPGs. It has become a lazy mechanic used by developers to make a world feel big without actually making a world. Do you know what I mean? Like it just tosses in, and they toss in some like reusable events and some like basic ass pathing, and suddenly they say, oh, our world is alive and breathing because there's NPCs that live in it, in this sandbox. I just you see Hat in Time on my product, on my wish list. Yes, yeah. I played half of it. I still actually haven't finished it, and when I say I played it with somebody else who had it, let me borrow it at the time. Hat in Time is really good. I would actually like to support that at some point. So yeah, but why you stab me, Richard? What'd I do? Space Wars X. You'll bring your arcade stick. What in the world is that, man? Yo, I never heard of Space Wars. Let me see. Space Wars. No, hold on. Space Wars X. You gifted Ridley Hat in Time? All right, so you're the reason why that I've played through like more than half of Hat in Time. Because Ridley was like, you got to play this. You got to play this with me. You got to do it now. I'm like, why? Just do it. All right, fine. We'll play 2-player. And then we smack each other off of cliffs, and that's how we lived. That's how you do. You get your friends to play games with you, and then you make it hate each other. That's what you do. That's okay. So I'm also a fan of the open world games. I appreciate them. But at the same time, I really, really do miss my theme park RPGs. The RPGs where you are on a journey, that journey is predestined, and you may be on a kind of a railroaded path with limited options to go and explore, but usually that story is so freaking comprehensive that it makes up for the lack of ability. And when I play most RPGs, I'm here for the story. That's why I'm playing an RPG. Yeah, like the Tales series, like Tales, like the old RPGs back on the PlayStation 1 and 2. Like let me think of some recent titles. Actually, like Final Fantasy 16 is in that box, which is why I'm having so much fun with this story. That's exactly like that. Oblivion and Skyrim's take on Radiant AI's immense potential, and there's some instances where NPCs truly acting out of their routine. You can jack up an NPC's aggression attribute and watch them randomly start brawls. I mean that is more fair and more fun to be able to have the ability to mess things like that. I wonder if there's an online for Hat in Time available to play. I don't know if Hat in Time has the ability to play online. You can fake playing with somebody else in the same room. There are programs for that to do it over Steam and stuff like that. But beyond that, I don't know. I don't think that they made like a server, stuff like that. You know Venice's Curse? Wait, what? Hold on. for the regular game, not for like some added thing on the end. You mean they made like a 20 multiplayer plus game out of Hat in Time? I don't know when that happened, because when I was playing it, it was only 2-player local co-op. Oh, so it's like a mini game. I wouldn't count that as the game then. You know what I mean? I still love the nod, the throwback in Hat in Time to Super Mario RPG Thousand Year Door, where anytime you get running into that shadow guy, he's like, fools. I'm like, oh, you've played Super Mario RPG. You've played not Super Mario, Paper Mario. You've played Paper Mario. That's what I meant. Oh man. You're a fan of having, personally, you're a fan of having set immutable areas that story areas take place in, but other areas that might be procedurally generated, more of a sandbox. See, but that's hard to do. See, yes, Starbound had that, which is totally cool, and I appreciated that. It's hard to do that and have that be built into a AAA game, I feel, because I haven't seen that done right on something that's of a larger magnitude. And I think that potential is there, and it could be really freaking amazing, but it could either be really good or really bad, and it has to just be really well thought out, you know? Oh my goodness. So also co-op is online playable. You think co-op online playable for Hat in Time? I'd have to go back and look. Really, Hat in Time Online lets you do levels like a race to 20 players. Not that they actually race. They mostly use Mafia Town and dick around. Okay, so that's not going through the main story then. That's what I'm saying. I know that there's a way to play it multiplayer like your local on Steam, and there's other programs if it's not locally available, but you can do stuff like that. Yo, Cardshot, good to see you. We just chilling a little bit, having some coffee before we go in and have revenge. We take out another Mako reactor. It's really important that we destroy these things before they suck all the life energy out of the planet. I can hear it screaming right now. It's louder than my cup of coffee. I'm gonna say, I should have added more sugar, because I taste more coffee than I do vanilla. Yeah, no. A substitute for highly detailed pre-made content, as well as replacing. No, Card Shark. It's Final Fantasy 16, Revenge of the Bit. Anyway, See, look, but having emergent behavior is very common. Like a few story demos where people using extremely lightweight AI models to determine NPC behavior very quickly. I mean, yeah, but that's barely in its infancy. Correct. I mean, like, so taking it to the next level would be having things that kind of live and breathe in its own environment in a way where you do something. And like, not only does Jim down the road remember that, but then Paul next door remembers that you stole Jim's cow 6 years ago, and he sees you dying on the side of the road. He comes up to you and like just slits your throat as you're on the road, because he remembers. That type of NPC, like behavior challenging things like that, and modding, that would be amazing. Drin, do I want coffee? I actually made a cup of coffee. If you'd asked me earlier, I would have said, sure, bring me one. But we've just been sitting and chatting real quick before I go save the planet. So, thank you. Maybe next time. By the way, everybody, how y'all like the angle right now we got for the room? I've changed things a little bit. As you can see, it's more spacious on the screen. I hope you like it. I hope you also see Donna just hanging out and sitting over there. I still need to fix her up. I need to make her more permanent. And then I'm thinking of like adding perlers all along the bottom of the wall here. Like making perlers and just putting them on there to have something, and then having like lights coming down from the bottom of that. That's just a whole like thing I've been thinking about how to finish decorating this room. Why is your room so clean? How dare you have a room, a clean room instead of playing video games? Thanks, Forbes. I'll have you know that my room is clean because my mom picked on me as a kid, made sure that I had my room clean. Otherwise, she'd mess up my room. And when I said mess up your room, you know when you're a kid and you have that organized chaos going, that organized chaos where you know, like underneath that third pile of underwear, you actually have your keys or like your watch hiding underneath there, and that pile over in the other corner is where you keep all of your important papers. Yeah, my mom wasn't having any of that. So like if I had piles in my room, she'd come in and she'd take all of those, shove it into the middle of the room, and tell me to clean my room. I'd get so mad. So mad. And then when I got tired of trying to put my clothes away because I hated doing laundry for everyone else and then doing my own laundry on top of it, I just tossed them in the closet. And then she started coming into my room when I was out, taking all the clothes that were on the floor in the closet and then leaving them in the middle of my bedroom and say, put your clothes away. I'm like, God damn it, Mom, stop it. Oh, those are horrible times, really. Horrible times. I am not very good at cleaning and keeping my room clean. I just clean it up because I know people are going to look at it. Jeez, I don't want anybody looking at my horrible, dirty floor. Besides, I trip over everything. You should see Trin. She laughs at me because if there's stuff on the floor, I'm going to trip on it. I'm going to trip all over it. It's going to be everywhere, and then you're going to be mad. That's why I keep the floor clean. Anyway, I think it's time to save the planet. Oh man. That is the sound of progress, marching forward, blazing to an epiphany for Final Fantasy 16. I mean, they nailed so many things with it, but they also took away so many things with it. Twitch glitching on you again? How so? I didn't do anything, Richard. By the way, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the different badges that you guys have for like sub badges and stuff like that. I've been really wanting to get that fixed, but I haven't gotten there yet. I also feel like it's trying too hard to make you feel sad about random people dying. Oh no, I think I've become numb to that at this point. It's not, I don't think it's trying that hard anymore. I think it's doing it just right in letting you know that all this stuff happens, and as the main character also becomes somewhat desensitized to the number of people who just keep dying, but a slow smoldering rage continues to build. Also, is nobody getting armored core this month? I forgot that was even a thing. Listen, Forbes, listen, I have so many RPGs and video games on my list to play, stories that I'm yearning to consume, and I don't have time for them. I haven't even gotten to finish Thysa 2. I haven't even gotten to finish Thysa 3 because I haven't even started it yet. Heck, I still have Elden Ring, and I need to actually finish that. I haven't even finished Trinity Trigger. I finished like 3 endings of Valkyrie Profile. Valkyrie Elysium, haven't gotten to do that. I've not finished Ender Lilies. I'm like maybe 2 stages away from actually finishing that. We got Tactics Ogre Reborn. The list just continues. Oh man, Spoilers ahead, has a Moonlight Greatsword. I mean, you ruined it for me, man. Ruined it. Trix hasn't even moved a centimeter in Elden Ring. No, I haven't really. I've gone backwards. In fact, I'm deleting all my save files so that way whenever I finally do get to Elden Ring, I'll remember nothing and have to do it all over from the beginning. Yeah. Anyway. FromSoft has yeah, they put Moonlight Greatsides in all their games because it's like having that item, that sound effect or anything that goes on in a particular game that just lets you know that you're part of the franchise and that's what you've been doing, man. That's how I feel that is. And I kind of really wonder. Now, I am trying out a new automation for new follows. So like if anybody wants to hit the new follow button, wherever it is, maybe over there somewhere, I want to see if this actually works and doesn't break my stream, because I can't really test it while I'm not live. And it's nothing super fancy. Kinda. Anyway. Fantasy 16. Sadness incarnate. Dum, dum, dum. I don't know why the music actually got softer. But anyway, I think we were on our way to actually destroy the second crystal, right? Find the entrance to Lazarus District. That's right. We are on the hunt for every and anything to get into. Let's see here. So that was the dim. That's all that. I do like how the world itself, even though you end up like in and out of certain places, it does just stay into its own massive type of adventure. Oh, right. Hey, I was right in front of the place that I needed to be. That's right. Oh, you know this game, combat music is louder than people talking. I mean, sure. But I think that I downed that a little bit, which is why, like some of the other effects. Come here. Stop it. Stop it, Ron. Stop it. All right, so music was down to 70. That's why. And then like effects over that. And then the voiceover volume is max. You know, even if you down it, it's still louder. Shut up. It's just the AI doing its job. It's the AI trying to make sure that you hear that epic battle music.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
All right, let me see if there's anything else hanging out over here. And like the one of the biggest things I think that Final Fantasy 16 has taken and robbed from me as my pridefulness as an adventurer is the ability to find good loot.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Oh boy. Bandits, I take it.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Yeah, as much as I stream, I'm never finishing that backlog. I'm trying to get into a habit where I can actually finish, or at least get through more games in a year. And I actually want to make other types of videos too.
Or not.
Hey, buddy. Let's do this, shall we? Y'all can take a freaking nap. Alright, hold on. Wait a second. No. God, I gotta remember how to freaking play this again. Perfect. I swear, though, trying to remember how to do the combat and everything after you haven't been here for a little bit is probably the biggest downside to this particular Final Fantasy. Hey, buddy. You hot stuff? Nice. Enemies bested. We didn't kill them. Did we not kill them? Are they gonna get up and we gonna make friends?
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Is that really? Out of all the people who survived?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder.
Yo, Joseph,
Really
good to see
is
you.
It is. So wait.
I love it. I really didn't think this fool survived.
We can speak inside.
Yeah, so we didn't kill them. That's why it specifically said foes bested. I'm like, okay, all right.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Actually really freaking sweet to see that Sir Wade survived.
Require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Oh man. Oh hey. Oh nice. All right. So the alerts actually work. That's sweet. I love it. I finally figured it out. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. You proved to me that I do have half a brain in programming. Oh, seriously, I've been trying to figure that one out for a little while, and it just wasn't working right for whatever reason, and I think I know what crossed the wires I had. So, now that that's sorted, I can actually start to use it other places.
We'll show them.
Oh, thank you, Richard.
In the flesh. Saw him once when I was your age. He had that same look in his eyes.
So what do we have here?
You are welcome.
The screen wasn't supposed to go black for a second. I thought that was just on my end, so I'll figure that out. That was weird. Yeah. So I mean, it does it right. It does it right. No, it went black for a second when you did the first time, or the second time, actually. So I don't know what happened there. A desert rose. We have 0 of them, but they're 40 apiece. Yo, I want these potions. Give me 3 potions.
Of course, my lord.
We have full everything else. I am not buying a freaking elixir. That thing's too much. It's like I left nut in a freaking handbag or something else. Increase limit break generation by 3% when dealing damage. Those are sexy, but I don't think I can't even afford to buy them. Tell you what I do want though. I want 10 of these desert roses.
As you wish, my lord. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
No, screw those damn crystals. Y'all don't know what they're doing to the planet. Can you hear them screams? Echoing in my sleep like the men that I've murdered before you. No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, you're my friend. Keep it that way. Oh, 1 besides you're too poor for a king. I am not poor. Can't you see the richness that I have in the companions that I keep? I am anything but a poor man. Besides, I have Jill. She makes everything better.
We'll keep them from the bridge. Don't you worry.
I feel like this is going to be a mess. Watch this actually be some sort of trap. Aha! Steel silk. Eh. But that is one of the biggest things, I think, my complaints about Final Fantasy 16. Every time I see a box of loot, I'm usually not excited. Unless it's in some sort of special place. Because it usually has garbage in it.
Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
Sir Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
It doesn't exist in this game.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Black or white? I choose gray. Alright, party members. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending upon Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Do we have more than one party now? There it is. Guest. Sir Wade. That's who. I want to make you the best boy, all right? I'm going to make sure that we pet you, we love you, and then we make sure that you murder efficiently. That's what Torgals do.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Okay, that I can accept.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Okay. Alright, just making sure I have that done. Stare. I stare back at you, Cabo. How you doing?
Look at me sideways.
Listen. You go hide, soil yourself, and then pretend that you have some honor. No, I wouldn't want to die too, so I don't blame you. Right, I forgot. We can ride up Chocobo. Come here, girl.
The bastards are looking at you.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Oh, you know, I wish that I could have you fight with me, my beautiful white vixen of doom. But seriously, I'm gonna make sure that you're not part of this battle. It's fine.
Straight home now.
Be safe. I feel like this was actually just a trap.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Dude, these guys are really freaking arrogant.
Petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
You know what? You can swear all you want, but you know what I'm gonna do? Freaking end your lives. Look at that. You don't deserve the beating that you just got, buddy.
Farewell.
Oh, Captain, you're the only one left. Oh, how easy you went down.
Reinforcements from the far bank.
I'm going to leave them to fight their battle for them.
All right, hold on. I don't like that.
Nice try.
I'll get rid of these guys real quick first. Alright, come on, come on. Move. Damn, that hurt.
More dragons.
Really?
Works. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I
Damn
can't
it.
say I'm
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Shoot. There we go. Alright, I'll remember how to play, I swear. There we go. Alright, let's take you down. This. There we go. Alright, let's bring you over here, buddy. Come here. You Jill alone. Just getting bullied to Kingdom Come. Shh. Oh no.
Stand, albeit a misguided one.
I hate these dragoons.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Fine hand.
Night of the Lasting Dark. Alright, God, I hate these dragoons, though. Nope, 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 nope. That was all bad. Shoot. I hate it when he's gonna start to do two, though.
Let's try.
Nope. Get this right. Shoot, man. I can't read these attacks at all, apparently. Right, just break on through that, shall we? God, I love that. Does he do two yet? Nope.
Let's try.
Try to see if we can't get as much as we can in here. God, I love ignition.
So wait.
Oh, oh, crap.
Founder, there's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
Which one was it?
You mean finish him?
Crap. Crap.
Not good. Let's roll ready.
Alright, alright, hold on, wait a second. You know what we need to do? Look at that. Shoot! I should have freaking put him down. I didn't. That was my mistake. Now we staggered him. Beautiful. I love how much damage ignition does. Holy crap. No, I didn't die, Richard. I managed to survive. I managed to survive. We're good. Are we bring back the XP things or no? Eventually, yes, we'll bring back the XP things. I still need to take time to actually make those, Richard.
The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
I love how this happy-go-lucky Wade, out of all the characters, just happened to blossom into this leader. You know? Tough times make for a change of heart and personality. Just, oh, thank you, Richard, for your biddy. Also, I'm going to keep petting Torgo. He's a good dog. He deserves to be pet.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and
Enjoy
your
your work,
comrades'
Huntsman.
endeavors?
I still haven't put
Since
all
the
these things
beginning.
back in yet.
Lord
One day
Byron
there'll
was
be
the
a
first
look.
person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
You have done good, Wade. You have done good.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Let's leave the fact out that we killed Sir Tyler and that his wife was killed probably because of her involvement with us. So let's just leave those details out, shall we?
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow,
thou vile sorcerer. For thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Aw, he's like, you taught me this is a boy type of deal, right? Right? Minor details. It's fine.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Oh, of all the horrible moments, this is actually quite touching.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Madder in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
I feel like he's gonna die for this.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
I feel like he's gonna die for this, and I'm not happy about it after he just got his nephew back.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
By your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Aw, his uncle's a good man. Yeah, the classic music is back again. I do love it. I love the in and out between different songs. and the memories invoked for them.
Over there. Go on. She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
She not
Something
coming
on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I don't know where to go with that. And no, not those memories. I mean, Jill did not have a good life. Clive didn't have a good one either, but it didn't make it any better, you know? Alright, so we go back to the hideaway. We have obtained a ship. They said, what, like 3 weeks before we are able to go out to, like, here? Where they have, no, we're aiming to here, aren't we? I guess we're going to land on this little tiny island and then go into that. It's so interesting to see that crystal gone, but there's no, like, gigantic scar in the land from where it was. It just shattered. Alright. Now go talk to your Moogle for your amusement. I forgot about the Moogle. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Alright, so what do we have? We have a side quest. Yarn the kitchen hand.
Take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
Oh, I see where this is going.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Sure.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
All right. That's interesting. Now, I don't know, Richard, you don't know why, but you wish you were born during the times of kings and queens and everything was still rotten because you'd like to see sword fights. I'm not with you on that one. There's so much you'd be giving up on everyday life. I only ever want to visit that world virtually. I don't want to have anything to do with that actual medieval time frame. Like, ugh. I'm so accustomed to living in a world with air condition. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, I'm so accustomed to living in a world that, you know, has flushing toilets. No, thank you. No, thank you. And then on top of that, the time of the sword is the time of a lot more commonplace murdering. So I'd rather not have all that. And it's a messy affair. And showers, yes, and showers. Oh, you weren't being serious, but still. Just even thinking about it. Alright, so the Wall of Memories. Oh, Martell's apples and Ambrosia's tack. Nice. Those are two new ones we got. Oh, new missives. A bird by any other name. Oh, Jill. Right, forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters, but I would that we had more time to speak with each other in person. But for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer two apart. Aww. Are we actually just talking about Ambrosia? Is that what we're actually talking about? I'm glad to hear that of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobos sacrificed yourself to protect you, that night at Phoenix Gate. And here, so many years later, we find that she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Jill. We didn't get anything for that, did we? An apple a day. Hey, from Otto. Lad. Lad from the yard ran up a basket of Martels just this morning. Sweet as honey and crisp as the morning breeze they were. I told myself I was only going to have one, but I reckon if no one else listens to old Otto, I don't have to either. You let Nigel and his lot know that they've done a fine job. There was a time that you'd catch none but Sid snapping on these. for their foul bite, but for him, it were but for him, it were never about the flavor. It's about what they represented and our ability to make it our own. And look at us now. Sid would be proud.
Too many of these are 800 plus pages. 800.
Trin has a hoard of books that she is carting around. Too many pages for me to read. Too many pages.
This one's 900, this one's 800, and I think this one's like 600.
Yeah, too many pages. I can't look at that. It gives me yeah. Gives me yeah, Dash says WTF, Trin, 900 pages. What's wrong with you? No. I'm not going to read any of that. I cannot do books that are that big. I mean, one time in my life I tried to read Moby Dick. I skimmed through it and gave up.
Read the little one, I got a little one.
No, I'm not going to read.
The little one called Murderbot. I love it.
I will read it virtually.
Okay.
Read Lord of the Rings. No, I'll just watch the movies. I'm good. Ooh, from Wade. Nice. A flame none brighter. My Lord Marquis. My Lord Marquis. Yes. Freaking Wade. I really can't believe that Wade survived. Out of all of them, freaking Wade. I ask you once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back at the Lazarus. But certainly you can understand that you were the last person any of us were expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the self-same man I followed into the still wind those many years ago. A true bearer of your father's legacy. If only Sir Tyler and the Lord Commander and all those who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame burns. To you and your cause, I hereby pledge the sword of the Guardians, and I'm proud to stand alongside you once again. Dude, freaking hell, man. Remember, no one ever indulged in things. Most importantly, reading. I think that there are many people who would disagree with that statement. Lots of people get lost in the world of a book. Oh, freaking Gav. One eye down, but still twice the man. All quiet in the domain. The Dalmekians and the Imperials are at a standoff. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realized what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they stepped into. If I were a man, I'd lay wager. If I were a man to lay a wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I'll keep you appraised. All right. So that's interesting. Who the heck is that? Why is that a plus sign? Let's see. We can't get there. What is a plus? Blacksmith Blues. And then we also have 1,000 Tomes. Orchestron. I don't care about that. Patriot's Whispers. And the Hunt Board. God damn it. I hate the hideout. I really do. Nothing new with the Moogle. I guess you really enjoy what the Moogle has, huh? Okay. I believe that there are a couple of different hunts available for me, but I don't remember where they were. Have you ever had a single hunt board? I did one hunt by accident. View the hunt board. yeah, so we did that one by accident. Angel of Death, and we are still looking around for that. I don't think I can go anywhere. So the Sharon Navant, so that one, and then there's this one over here in a hilltop adjacent to East Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, it's like playing Monster Hunter. It's also like playing Final Fantasy 12, where they had these type of things as well. But I think it more mimics Final Fantasy 14 now that it's called a hunt board. The curse breakers don't just don't just tack up any old rumors on this board, you know? They take great pains to verify every single detail, Kupo. So don't you go letting all of their hard work go to waste, Kupo. Don't you let me, I mean them down. Why you, buddy? Why you? Are you saying that you have some personal stake in this, buddy? Wait, who are you again?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Right,
Your
renowned.
benefactors are a generous lot.
Berserker ring. Hello. Pillow talk. Such is the renown of Sid the Outlaw that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making any endeavors of their own. For that, I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. A particularly enamored sort left this on the nightstand. May it serve you better than it did him. A busy courtesan.
You earned this.
Nice. All right, so then 100 to unlock renown, to expand the renown unlocks. They don't even let you know what's past that just yet. Berserker ring temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Oh boy. Ooh, man. So, ignite damage. I don't want to lose that. Will of the Flame for Rising Flames. I think I might get rid of Will of the Flames. So, if we do the Will of Fire, put the Berserker ring on. And we'll do that. Only 300 points. Eh.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
Alright, no freaking quest available. So what do you got, buddy?
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Sure, if you think it'll help.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Oh, the blacksmith. All right. Right, and we could always, like, perk him up with some alcohol. I remember that.
We never hear about these Guardians of the Flame.
Same way they never heard about us, I expect.
Fair enough. Hey, Jill. How you doing? Can I talk to you?
One way or another.
Listen, don't talk like that. You're depressing me. Don't go dying on me. I don't need another dead family member. Soon it's just going to be me and Joseph. Or Joshua. God damn it. Why do I keep calling him Joseph?
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
I don't know where Torgal is. He's probably hanging out. But no worries, Richard. No worries. Just don't overstay, you know. Make sure you get some sleep, because sleep's important. But chill.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
I feel like this is going to lead out to something greater.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
I'm glad to see that he made it out alive.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Very interesting. Hey, good to see you, Jeannie. I see you're excited about your PC that you ordered, yeah? Or you ordered the pieces.
If If that level
We
works
decided to
even
put it
after
together.
Craftsman Blackthorn says, someone's bound to have heard of him. I'll do a bit of poking around. See if I can't find some...
Okay, so next back to the hump board. Oh god. See, I really wish they had made this hideout in the way that they made the towns in Final Fantasy XIV. Because this is the stuff I can't stand. Having to run back and forth between these little areas. Well, coming from Newegg. Thursday delivery, nice. Ask about griffin sightings. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then do I have the billet for you, Kupo? Especially an especially horrible one the locals call Domsmare, I think. Something. Something or other. Is it a D? No, it's a B. Dozmare. While passing through the trail from Lost Wing to Norvant, Norvant, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong it bent back the trunks of the old oaks, and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life, questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting ground for a elder griffin known as Dozmare, a beast much hated for its appetite for both chocobos and children. Okay, that's horrible. I do need the Angel of Death and Dozmare. Hopefully we're able to go to those areas. Okay, use the hunt board to locate the griffin. So we did that. But are we allowed to travel? We can go anywhere we want to. Nice. All right, sweet. Oh, that's Martha's Rest. This is 3 roads. Lost Wing. And this is the Care. I think we'll go here and then do that. And then walk our way from there to Norvant. And then we'll be able to hopefully find ourselves the Griffin and the other one. Local. Here we go. Yeah, so that's the Care. So it's this way. And then there should be a couple of... So we'll ride our way through and see if we can't run into it.
Good day to you.
Let's do that.
But when can I go on a special errand?
The crystals we get from the tailor all but work.
Can I... No, this needs to be up. Oh, crap. How do I get up there again? There we go. Can I summon you, girl?
Now.
How about that? No. How about now?
This is no time to ride.
Shut
Where
up.
it is, the black sheep. It's took a hiding.
It's 105 degrees, I'm guessing, right now? Why is it so hot where you're at? It's nowhere near that here. It is 73 degrees. I'll take that. All day, every day. Thank you. Come here, Ambrosia. Or should I call you White Wing? Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, crap. I didn't realize I could actually jump with my chocobo. Nice. And you can glide! That's really cool. I would just like to find this griffin. I can't believe. That, yeah, no, let's just use some triplets. No. Griffin, where are you? Oh wait, is that the Angel of Death? No? Looks like it might be. Oh crap, I have one potion.
Safe.
This is supposed to be the Angel of Death. Yeah. Looks like one of Garuda's spawn. Heat waves rock. They're just hot, man. Ooh,
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy.
Ooh. That was hotness. That was the freaking hotness right there. Crap. I love how it freaking gives me a freaking power aura.
Let's try.
Shoot. Damn it. I can suck at that one.
Too slow.
Come here, buddy. Break through that freaking gauge. Ooh.
Stand fast.
Ooh. God dang it. I had one potion.
Too slow.
Right, come on. So I'm pretty sure that's what the power-up does with the Berserker thing. There we go. We can do this. We can do that. Some of this. Oh, dude, this is going to be a pain because I'm not doing hardly any damage.
well.
Was trapped within, although it must surely be a trick of the light. No, it's not a trick of the light, I promise.
Rest well. I know I will.
Ha! That's ominous. Ominous AF. Okay. So I might actually want to travel to the obelisk because I need potions. Just in case, because I don't think that I'm going to be able to do that without actually screwing this up. No freaking way.
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has finally spread.
And what can I do for you?
Do we have any of those? We do. It's fine. All right. So you potions, thank you, because I needed to remember how to play the freaking game.
Eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. And
Okay.
a fine,
Now what about the
day to
flood?
you.
They were talking about it earlier. Ooh, Torgal, gotta pet you. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Let me pet you.
That'll feel good, boy.
Yeah, I know you like it. Ooh, what's this? Useless blood bud. Alright, so who was talking about the flood?
How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that price?
Somebody was talking about it. Who was talking about the flood?
All anyone ever wants anymore is water grape. How am I supposed to make a living?
Was it you?
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled. I won't have you spoiling another catch.
Look at this place. We spent half a day getting here, and for what? Some rotting fish and a few moth-eaten rugs.
Damn. That's harsh. But I'm kind of really curious to see what it was they were talking about with the flood, because the flood was with what happened at the gate when we went to go destroy the crystal. So then what was going on with that? So let's head down here, down to the share, something like that. And there should be the griffin hanging around. Random Chocobo and his friend. Alright, big question. Where is the griffin hiding?
Alright.
I'm not even wasting my time with you, stupid arachnid. I don't know where we're allowed to not go yet. Nice. Alright. So, where was... So this is just straight up to the care. Is it on the way to it? And then we couldn't find it because of that, so... Lost Wing down here in the Norvant. I wonder if I'm allowed can't go into that anymore. I'm gonna head south from Lost Wing and see if we can't find the griffin. Has to be down there somewhere.
Good day.
Wait a second. It's not in this. It's not in that, is it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Because that was always the perfect arena, but I couldn't figure out what it was for. Oh, is this going to be one of those? Yeah, I need to get in through here. Let me go ahead and we'll check that and see if that clearing is actually where the griffin was making its roost.
Ready those 3 barrels round the front. Let's go on the caravan south.
Alright, let's see if this is it. You've been playing 16 a while? I have been. It's because it's not exactly a quick game. Well, I mean, it's only, we're about 50-something% through the story, the main story. I'm also trying to do the side quests because I'm probably not going to come back and do them after I'm done with the story. I'll lose all motivation to do anything when I've actually beaten the game. Or I should say, heard the story, more or less. Oh, was this not worth it? Goblin coin. It was not where I needed to be. Damn it. Alright, well, we're going to try this path instead. Yeah, some people understand that, some people don't. It's just always kind of interesting to see who feels the same way. Some people are completionists and they have to do everything despite that. I have to have a driving, motivating force. If I don't have a story behind it, God, do I lose interest. It's like I look to the screen and go, what's my motivation? Director, please. Depends on your mood. There's a very scant few number of games that I have ever been like, I have to do everything I possibly can in this. Very few. Alright, which one do we need? Main road and then down. Still can't summon. Come on, Ambrosia. Please. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can't find a mysterious hunt now.
Alright.
It'd be really cool though if like you run over things and they actually took damage from the chocobo claws. That would be cool. Oh, were you the... Are you the one? You the hunt? No, you are not the hunt.
Too slow. Nice try.
I love this freaking berserk ring thing, dude. This is some freaking ridiculousness. Alright, so you're done. Not quite what I came here for. Oh. There are purple checkmark Twitch accounts getting hacked and going into random streams and posting links. So for a heads up, don't click on any of the links in the purple check marks in chat or if it's DM'd to you. Someone tied to pool earlier told us about it. That's interesting and weird. I would like to know how a Twitch account got hacked in these particular days, unless they don't have two-factor authentication active. That's an interesting. Should be like a requirement for you to hit partner. If you have a partner, you have to protect your account. It's another streamer that Trin watches, Pool Shark. I'm in the FBS. In Diablo now too. I don't think. Dang, no freaking kill where the Griffin is then.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Is this it? Alright, hold on. Take a look in the area. I think the last hunt after this is an East Pool. There we go. There's the Griffin. Dosmere, rank B. Alright, let's give it a go.
Leather work will have to wait.
Look sharp.
Okay, buddy. Let's see what your attacks are, then we can actually get used to you. That one hurts. Jeez. Alright, so it's after that. Nice.
Over here.
Nice try.
Damn it, I hate that one. Stay still, damn you. Break it down. No Ball for you. Very nice.
Get him.
Damn it.
Stand fast.
Ooh, buddy, come here.
Nice try.
I was really hoping. There we go. Damn it, you had to move. Ooh, hold on, wait a second. Oh, that was bad.
That's better.
The hell is this? Oh, oh, ow. Crap, dude.
Nice try.
Thank you. Damn it, I really wanted you to hit that. God damn it. Noble dive again. Ooh. Damn it. Thank you. I wonder if it'll actually close the distance. Nice.
Too slow.
Nice.
This one. Nice try.
You are so close to being done, buddy.
Too slow.
And with this, say freaking good night. It's that ignite. It's so ridiculous. Oh, man. I think out of all the different skills that I've gotten, Genie, Ignite has just been absolutely freaking ridiculous. There's a good boy. Oh, no. Oh, they're alive. Nice.
Could that be our man?
I mean, wouldn't you just love to put on a cloak of flames, go charging headlong into battle, and drag everything in the carnage of your chaos behind you? That's pretty much what Ignite is. Burn the passion in your soul to create a torrent of flames and destruction the world over. Come here, boy.
Get it, boy.
All right, come on. You get one more for that battle. Come on, one more. And you found our man, too. How can I not pet you twice? I'm like, dude, I know you're hurting over there, but there's this thing on the ground that was more important than your life. It was a potion. I hope you don't mind.
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
That's actually funny sad right there.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself will be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're probably going to be able to get better crafted stuff.
Blackthorn's mood.
Mechanical pencils, how you doing? It's been a minute. How do you like the view? Is this good enough for you? I mean, we've expanded our world a little bit. Hopefully the camera angle is flattering for the mess that is behind me. Yeah, little tiny bit. Little tiny bit. But really, what have you been up to? I am really looking forward to seeing what the next big fight's gonna be. Mess, have you not seen like there's all this stuff back here on my freaking cabinets? I have not organized that the way that I want to. And it used to be more of a mess before I decided I was gonna stream. Like, I might as well make it look at least presentable. Okay, all right, so we got 2 of them down. The last one is in East Pool. Now, my room, that's a mess. Is that said with pride? Because, like, some people make messes of their rooms, and some people make messes, if you know what I mean. No, my room's a hot mess. Is this Compare Rooms Day? Oh, man. All right, so it was supposed to be... Wait, what? Did people take over East Pool? Abandoned from the slaughter of all the people. Did bandits take over after they slaughtered everyone?
You'll regret coming here.
Enjoy! Oh god, why is it so freaking satisfying to use that skill? Man, you can just enjoy that. Have all that lightning. Nice. No pride, only shame. You know, you don't like your rooms messy, but you suck at organizing your own stuff. So you mean if you had somebody else's room, you'd organize it and be good at it, right? I'm like one of those weird people where if I had a chance or the opportunity, like organizing my stuff and making it look nice makes me so satisfied that I have to do it. It's like organizing my inner feng shui. If I can get my room to reflect the state of my inner self, then I feel good and I can do more things because my space has been tailored to me. And it's almost there. I want to say like my room right now is like 85% of what I want it to be. Hold on. So then you should just make friends with somebody who loves to organize spaces. So that way you can have somebody else organize your space every now and then you could trade services and organize their space. And that way it's a mutually beneficial relationship of symbiotic mess cleaning. The mess reflects your inner self right now. All right, that's fair. See, look, when I get busy, there's like always a whole mess of stuff on the floor. And I hate having stuff on the floor. So like if you come into my room and you see stuff laying everywhere on the floor, that means that I've been so busy that I haven't had a chance to clean up anything. And it's just adding to everything. It's bad. It's bad. It just makes my entire mental space like worse. That would probably work. Yeah. So just like put a feeler out there into the world and be like, yo, I need a friend who actually likes organizing stuff. If like organizing is your level of foreplay, then like come organize my room and enjoy it. Oh man, dude, that's why they make stores like the Container Store. So there's a store that's in the Pittsburgh area called the Container Store. I don't know where else they have these stores as a franchise, but they sell all sorts of stuff to organize your room. It's from like drawers, cabinets to things to keep the kitchen, to arrange your spice rack, to organize cables, to it's like you walk into the store and you can totally just have an orgasm about how many things are sitting there waiting for you to find uses for them in your space. It's that ridiculous. No, your motivation to clean up your mess is your PC. Building it would be a reward for getting your stuff in order. That's fair. That's fair. Have you ever built a PC before, by the way, Janie? If so, nice. If not, at least they have made it easy enough so that it's like putting together Legos these days. God damn it, why do I keep doing that? All right, so I gotta find... You took a class when you took your A+. Ah, nice.
Good girl.
Then at least you're totally not going to be lost on that then.
Thanks,
God,
girl.
no, come back, Ambrosia. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, so I want to go check right here is what I want to do. Because if there has to be anywhere, I'm going to guess it's right there. Yeah. Leave me alone. It's fine. I'll be done with all these hunts. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Hey, buddy. Belfort, maybe? Dude, that's an ugly mug.
A wild one.
slow.
Not what I wanted, but you know, it's totally fine. You're about to be halfway down the freaking combo. Nice. Bring you down. Drag you into this. God, I love freaking... I love the way it looks and what it does. It's just so satisfying.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Damn it, I missed that one. Ooh, damn.
That's better.
Come here, buddy. It's lightning rod your ass. Walk right into that. And when you wake up, ooh. Ooh, getting real spicy now. Shoot. Oh. Jeez. I couldn't even see that one. No. Crap. Going on freaking instinct at this point. Nice. Right into this. Right into that.
Well done, nice try.
Nice. Come on. Shoot.
Too slow.
Oh.
Nice try.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Shoot. No, move. Oh my god. Jeez. Do I have anything left? Do I have any? Just gouge. I can't even gouge. Shoot. Thank you. That was too close for comfort. Holy crap. So it looks like the container store is sporadically located across the country. Good to know. Level up to 28. And a dragon talon. Nice.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
You were a tough little bugger. You know that? Alright. So I think that takes care of all of our dragon friends. The only other thing to look out for would be to head out to Martha's Rest. And this is just me getting rid of all the side quests before we move on with the main story, because God, I hate having side quests sitting in my inventory. It's like anathema to my soul. You just don't even know. Ooh, do I still have that on the map? Yes, I do. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Restock potions. But then...
What are you after? Thanks very much. There you go.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done for us.
About the price of them turnips.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's life.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I'm guessing we need specific quest scorpions. There we go.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Alright. I wonder if that actually goes off for like every single freaking time. And then we can just do this. Take a run on me! Nine. No, buddy. You're, I think, one of your last few friends standing. Say goodnight. Nice. We have 42,000 gil. Very nice.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
I think that pretty much covers everything we needed. So now we got to get back to the hideaway. So you needed the unwanted violets.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Yeah, have fun with those.
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong.
What did you think?
But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
I don't want to try it. I ain't that. Somebody else can taste test to see if you did it right.
I present Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
No!
Not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
God, is he gonna die from his own freaking creation?
Odin's teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No!
This gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
No!
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
No!
Sure she will.
No. You are forbidden. You are forbidden from cooking this food for anyone else. Oh God, that is disgusting. All right, hold on. A badge of metal +1. 30 more defense. Jeez, all right. God, no. Why would anyone?
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Do we have anything new? Oh, here's something new. So I wonder if this is actually going to be... A gnarled slash used in crafting, 150. Gnarled scale. Oh, these are mine. Oh, jeez. Didn't mean to do that. All right, like I thought. So then it means that I actually have something that is better than what I'm wearing. Where did I pick that up? I didn't realize that I already had a new belt. There it is. The Demon Tamer's sash. Heck yeah. All right, blacksmith buddy.
With a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Treated leather. A sample of supple hide, dressed to the artisan camel's exacting standards. It has nary a trace of the barnyard musk and lesser leathers, instead smelling faintly of rose hips. Interesting.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive, you didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret. the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leatherworking community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
I'm glad that he's gotten at least
Looks
a fire
like
back in his heart.
A new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
That's adorable. The blacksmith blues 154. Oh wait, that means I'm actually past the amount of renown I need, right? Ooh, there it is. The Drake Slayer's belt design draft, detailing how to craft a belt fit for a hero. Very nice. But is it better than the one Demon Slayer's belt? You've obtained your designs for a Drake Slayer's belt. Designs drafts unlock new crafting recipes at Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway for the details on the material requirements. Let's see.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Alright, so we have the Levin bolt. There's the Drake Slayer's belt. Ooh. So the Electrum can be gathered from a hunt, it says. That's unfortunate. Maybe it'll be what we get for handing in the hunt? Because that's actually a better belt by like leaps and bounds. And then Drake Slayer's Basses. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Let's go with reinforcements. Apparently, there's nothing that I can do to reinforce the stuff that I have currently. So, equipment means nothing, almost, in this game. Except for those wild bonuses you toss on. So, we have all of that done. Let's go see the Renowned Lady and the Moogle Hunt Board. I feel like Monster Hunter had the right of it with the way they designed their stages, or the areas where there's like 20 steps and you were pretty much anywhere. Right. A view of the hunt board. Should be all of the hunts. There we go. Nice. And the Renowned Lady.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
How may I help you today, Clive?
There it is. A swelling chorus. Ah, from the Merry Hummer. It used to be that I would step into a tavern only to find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing of Dion the Bold or Dion the Bold or the Curl of the Serving Girl. But now all anyone wants to hear is of Sid the Outlaw. You've made yourself a very rich... You've made me a very rich man, my friend. So he gives us all this. Okay.
Here you are.
Very nice. It's a Cleric's Medallion, a Dire Wolf Jess. And then we need to hit that high to unlock the next level. Alright. I like what the Berserk ring has done for me, though. It has made a fancy fight out of everything. Let's do this.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Much of the land is blighted. Look at that.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds.
Welcome home, Genie.
From which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven
Hey,
for
Dusk.
wanting a
How
little
you doing,
revenge,
man?
Clive.
You're back.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
There we
Not
go.
much else to do here.
All right, hanging
Let's
in
see
there.
if
How you
Jill's
been?
ready.
I've been doing all right. I have been doing all right. I can't complain. Like I've been mostly trying to get work done, trying to figure out how to set up my room, trying to figure out whether or not this new like camera angle thing kind of works and all that jazz. You know. Behold the room. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. But all in all, it's been a busy life. Been a busy life. Hopefully things have been rolling out for you. Oh. And I don't have enough time to spend playing RPGs as I want to. But on the plus side, I did But what have you been up to, Dust?
Here for another of my lectures. While the Ironblood may not be your chief concern, you will most certainly be theirs. Be careful, Clive.
Alright, so I guess we should head to the Mako reactor. Here I thought we were heading straight there, but this ended up being like nothing but... honestly, nada. Just, you know, working and climbing the sysadmin ladder. You know, that corporate hellscape ladder is important, but not so important that you should spend all your life on it. I hate the days where I get so overburdened with stuff that it feels like I got up in the morning, I went to work, and then I went to bed and got up and went to work. I hate those so much.
You ready?
Time is the most valuable thing you have.
So.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mothercrystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
There it is. I'm glad that it's a map destination as opposed to a traveling event from 3 spots to the 1. Because we did the first leg of the journey already. We don't need to redo this. You know? There's no value in that. Oh, all right. Drake's breath. I want to see how this turns out. You're not expecting your stuff to be coming from Canada? What, your PC stuff's coming from Canada? Nice. I'm going to imagine that the boiling ocean is actually as it says, because that is the crystal of fire. That it just sets the sea
Useful trick.
ablaze.
Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Oh no.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mothercrystal.
Drake's breath.
That was ominously shaky.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and aether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire nice. If it'd only be that simple, but it seems like Jill is losing
I always
herself.
imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an aether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Nice. I mean, we can get through aether floods. It's like being tainted. Or turned? I forget what they call it in Final Fantasy XIV.
They're all Akashic.
The aether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. Then the only way past it is through.
Oh god, that feels good. Come on. You jerk.
Nice try.
I'll get better at it. Oh, where are we going? Here? Here.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about. If you must.
Oh, it was too easy. Oh, did I not kill you too? Oh, that's Torgal. Never mind. Ooh. I don't like you. Don't like you at all. Let's do this, shall we? Grab you. Thank you. Get rid of you. And next. Alright, hold on. I gotta learn your moves, buddy. Crap. There we go. Ooh, hold on, wait a second. This one, thank you. That was bad.
Nice try.
Fine hand.
No. Do that. Do that. There we go. Nice. Damn it. Devil May Cry Fantasy looking great, right? I am not begrudging the way that they ended up doing this at all. Not at all.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Like, I will say that it does away with classic party mechanics and the way that, you know, you normally would deal with Final Fantasy and all of its different ways and turns and, you know, combat. And even Final Fantasy VII Remake still has more party mechanics than this. So it's kind of it feels weird to call this Final Fantasy, but here we are. Oh ho ho, my pedigree has gone up. He's now a Snowcloak Hound. I love it. Alright, so what else do we have? This one, Breath of Wind Aerial Blast. Reduces Aerial Blast cooldown by 11 seconds. I don't know which one Aerial Blast is. Aerial Blast? Aerial Blast? Wicked Wheel? Ah, Aerial Blast. That's what that is. I do have that. And that is actually really nice. At the same time, I almost want to put it on something else. but like, what do you put it on? You know, it's not really super powerful. It just has a lot of stun capability, which is what Garuda's wheel is for. Sakaguchi approves though. Yeah. I came here for the story. I'm getting the story. And that's why I'm not sad about it. But I'm also sad for the death of what feels like classical RPG.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of its maw.
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in. Nice try. Not good.
Ooh, shoot, man. Ooh, that's the big one. Nice. Alright. Hopefully we can burn through a little bit of this. Not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, what is it doing? Oh! Acid rain? Do not want, do not want, do not want. What the hell's wild rage? Oh, I vaguely remember this.
I still can't believe they can jump. Does these things have roots?
There we go. Nice. Use the opportunity. Do this. Oh, come on. Oh, dude, I wasted all of that, didn't I? At least we can freaking go right into that. Oh, buddy, really? you.
Come on.
Ooh. Come on. Thank you. Nice. This should be it. Fry, Marlboro, fry! Thank you. Oh, geez. So you beat BagOTrix 1 and 2, remastered on Switch, no English voices though. Oh, really? Oh. I mean, I have BagOTrix on the GameCube back here, 1 and 2. And then there's Suikoden 1 and 2 HD. I mean, I also have Suikoden 1. Do I have 2? I don't know. I actually don't know. But I recently picked up, oh my goodness, what is it? It's supposed to be like a spiritual successor to that particular series. All right, we got Meteorite and Magic Dash. I think it's like Elysian Rising or something along those lines.
Press on.
Yes.
I mean, I can't wait to find, or for there to be a system that will play GameCube games at today's resolutions as well, like as a straight upgrade without having to buy the new games.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano.
Yes, that one.
You get used
That
to
one.
the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this
Eden
hot.
Chronicles. I have that.
I need it. Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Like how we walk into a freaking fire casino and we use fire and everything just decides it's still going to be vulnerable, although they live in a freaking molting environment. Does that mean that our flames burn hotter than their souls? Nice. You nice. Good boy. Where are we going? Thank you, boy. I'm glad that they made it so that you can actually use Torgal to keep your sense of direction. Ooh.
Nice try.
Nice. Come on, thank you. Come here, buddy. Jeez. Nice, and that should actually break you down. No, 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 no! Why did that just waste? Oh, I'm so sad. That was such a freaking disappointment. At least we burned right through. Dude, wow, burned through that stamina.
Get him!
on, buddy. Nice. You hope Dragon Dogma 2 releases next year, but I understand if it doesn't. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is your most anticipated upcoming game. Was that an actual RPG? I can't remember. I remember seeing something about it. Because I know that they had a fighting game that they put out. There we go. That's 2 for 1, right? It's an action RPG. All right, so then I'm definitely probably going to look at that because it was Bamboo Versus. That's what it was. That's what it was. Thank you. But like Dragon's Dogma, right? I think I have that one on the PS3. I'd recently got it sometime within the past year, I believe. I'd seen the anime that they put out, but I haven't actually played the game. So I'm curious about it. There's no map. God damn it. Is this a hidden area? Did I just come here for nothing? I went around for nothing, didn't I? Yeah. Yep. All right. Probably that's going to be a way out if we have to actually like do a timed escape.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Oh, man. Good God. Well, Jill's gonna have to freeze that. Make it? Okay. That's just like,
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
I am surprised that that thing is still standing. Something is really wrong on this island.
Not alone, but in numbers like these.
I still love Ignite. I don't know why. It's just so freaking awesome. Come on. Down boy. There's a good one. Nice. Good. Which way we going, boy? Oh, that's some ballsy freaking rock jumping. Oh man. No. Ooh. Oh, could you jump over that?
We're nearly at the oratory.
In metal greaves? Or freaking leather greaves with metal like shin guards? Oh. That's some craziness.
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly. Too slow.
I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Let's do this. That again, very nice. Do I even have? Yes, I do. Very nice. I can bring you down again. Ignite your ass. Break the rest of your stagger gauge. Very nice. Oh hey, it had one of those like fancy cores. Weird. I lost my sense of direction, Torgal. Where are we going? There's a good boy. Mithril wristlets. Alright, now these I gotta check out. They are better by leaps and bounds. Yeah, we're gonna put that on. Oh, hi, buddy.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Wow, then.
They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
I don't like this. It's a flame lizard. Ooh. Oh, I don't like this. Ooh, that was hotness. That was freaking hotness. So its head is a weak spot. I think its tail is also a weak spot. Ooh. Fire water. When you so hot, fire you spit is like water. Let's do this. Do this. This. Right into that. Nice. And then, gouge your ass.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Oh! Jesus. Ooh, damn. Alright, just get down here. Get down here so we can freaking ignition you. and then gouge your ass some more. There we go. Nice. We can also do this. Do that. Should burn right through it. Very nice. Come on, come on, come on. Not close enough.
This one.
Again with the overdrive, buddy. You are pushing your death's door.
Let's try.
Ooh, damn, I missed that one.
Thanks, boy. Slow.
I wonder if it's actually going to refund me for that. Because I used it when I shouldn't have, maybe. More gnarled scales. I wonder if you can actually use those to upgrade.
You hurt?
Just hot.
Yeah,
Thank
give some hot water.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
I hope they're still alive. Because it really seems like maybe not. Is this where we're going? Okay. Oh, there are people still here. Nice. I really hope that we don't have to kill them all.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Mostly dusk. The most I can see, usually like Monday, Tuesday, like we're doing now.
Safe.
Anything after
And
that's a
I,
bonus.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean...
Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Oh, this promises to be a shit show.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Why do I feel like the head guy is probably having an orgy? Because he probably is giving thanks in that way.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
There we go. Oh, so many enemies. Hold the phone, man. Alright, I need all of your experience points. Give them to me.
Farewell.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, you're so kind. So very, very kind. Oh, yes.
This one.
You guys done? No? No? What about you? Come on. Feel the flames of my soul. Oh, that's so more freaking nice than, ever. What was the... What in the JoJo was that fire dash? It was ignition. I love it way too much. I love it way too much. Also, I'm gonna steal the expression "what in the JoJo." I hope you don't mind. I'm coining that now. Cause I mean, like, if you're gonna say something and you're trying to figure out what you want to say, saying "what in the JoJo" automatically puts it in the category of what in the ever-living flying freaking hell did I just see, because it ain't make no sense. That's exactly what that means to me.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Am I locked on the wrong person? Yes, I am. Yes, I freaking am. It's okay. We can do this. It's how you take out the garbage. Got me with a backswing. In the middle of that. That was some precision aim, buddy. I can't hate on him. Very nice. Got this. Freaking gouge your ass.
Nice try.
God damn it, I couldn't see that one. God damn, that hurt so much. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
Nice try.
God damn it, the freaking scenery is in the way.
Glad you're here.
Eat my JoJo varnish! Oh, alright. We're cool, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool. It's fine. Hey, is this the way we're supposed to go? Yeah, it's where we're supposed to go. What about here? Can we open this door? No.
If we must.
How about you? Oh, the other guys are still alive? What about you? No? Not anymore? Alright, that's what I thought. Oh, feels so good. Alright, so where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to go there, so let's go here. 1,200 gil. Not all that impressive, but I'll take it anyway.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
I feel like the Patriarch also has raped her. There's a level of conviction to her words and the amount of vitriol that is coming from her tongue. I feel like this might have happened. I don't know what he is doing. Either that or he like offered them up into the crystal for sacrifice. I don't know. I don't know. We're about to see. The hell is even this? Oh, no. Not what I wanted. You know, I wanted to just let you guys live, but no. Nope, nope. God damn it. God. There we go. I always get hit by that, and it's really freaking hard for me to dodge for some reason. Here, buddy. Have a seat. Enjoy my claws. Nice. And into the stagger. I should have done this first. God damn it. More enemies? Listen, you're not supposed to just show up out of nowhere. Nice. Alright, that should be it. Hello and goodbye. Was that all of you? Oh god. Ignite is so sexy. I can't even. The Grace of the Fire Inferno? What? Grace of the Inferno. For Will-o'-the-Wisps. Residual fire ether that haven't been failed to dissipate on the battlefield has instead manifested into a solid form unlike the crystal. Not unlike the crystal. Yada yada yada. Okay, same thing as always for the other ones. Increases the Will-o'-the-Wisp duration by 5 seconds. And I haven't set that on anything. But I feel like if I do learn that, it's just going to be cheesy OP as freaking hell. I can almost guarantee it, but I gotta put it on something. And it's not gonna be on any of these, right? What if I only had one lightning move? Oh, because the powerful lightning bolts, that's fine. But like we have 1,500. We can upgrade limit break. God, what would that even look like? I still haven't even learned Will-o'-the-Wisps. I should probably do that, huh? We mastered Ignition. Scarlet Cyclone is sexy. We can master that for 1,000. We can also master, you know, Rising Flames for 1,000. Phoenix Shift. We get to master that. I think I'm going to master the Limit Break. No, it wasn't mastered Limit Break. Shoot. I misjudged that in its entirety. Oh, let me go ahead and grab you. And then Heat Wave. I'll grab you. And then I'm going to upgrade the Lightning Rod. I guess? Yeah, I'm going to upgrade. No, I don't have enough. Shoot, I lied. Alright. Yeah, that gives me 3 limit break bars. Damn. There's the crystal. The heck, buddy? What are we, murdering bearers? Is that what this is?
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of aether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by aether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
Hey,
Come
Silver.
then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
I mean, this is going all the way. Hey, Card Shark, welcome back. Sober Hippie, it has been a minute. How you been?
Right.
Oh, I really hope she lives. Oh! Oh! He came! So this is what's been causing the earthquakes. Damn, Joshua. Or what? What? Oh, what? No! We were supposed to kill a helpless priest. Not attack some sort of fire giant. Shh, Card Shark. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at that. Freaking thermal explosion, is that what that is? Straight on Shiva.
Why can't I do it?
That is a good question. This is becoming an interesting fighting spot, but fire is her elemental weakness. You need to do something, Clive.
Please, just once.
There it is. There's that half form.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We better make this quick.
Dude, it is so nice. Nice, nice. All right. Freaking claws! Ooh, nice. God damn it.
Pressure already.
Can we actually make use of that? It's almost like some fancy ass freaking battle trade.
Nice try. Nice try.
Nice. Alright. So if I have that, we do have this. Some of that as well. Ooh, I don't know what you're up to. Oh.
Damn it.
Nice.
Go. All right. I won't take long. Nice try.
He turned into like almost an Ifrit type thing. I mean, he kind of reminds me of like classic Ifrit in a way. Ooh, crap, man. He changes forms? How? Nice. 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 Alright, pull you down. Yeah, see, that form really reminds me of like an Ifrit. Ooh. Ooh.
Too slow.
Jeez.
Nice try.
Nice. That. Please, 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 please. $11th hour? What the freaking hell is this? Oh god, it's like freaking if Fritz move from 14. Uh-oh, this is bad. Shoot. God damn. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted, but you know what we're gonna do with it instead. Damn.
That's better.
Freaking taking in. Take it. Take it. Damn. Oh, so got so lucky with that. Let's see if we can break it down just a little bit more. Break it down. Oh, damn, I'm lucky I actually healed before that hit.
We're all ready.
Dude, if there's gonna end up being an Ultima fight, I am not ready for it.
Too slow.
God damn it. There it is. This is it. Nice. Oh, man. That actually got a lot tougher towards the end. Alright, Liquid Flame. A flame trapped in mid-dance, both etherical and corporeal, fleeting and enduring, but very much alive. Where did the one guy go?
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here, use this.
So that's how we get Shiva powers. I just hope that that freaking priest isn't around and kills Jill, because seriously, I'm not going to be happy if she dies on us. Yo, the planet did actually scream. Mako reactor number 2 offline. But this really doesn't bode well.
Sid. One step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Damn. Frickin' Jill.
It's over.
Damn.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Where did the kids go? And why isn't this crystal falling to pieces? Here we go. That's what I was looking for.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
There he is, like a freaking boogeyman. Have you changed? Because you're not showing your face again.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Damn. I mean, that is a really impressive, like, crystal slash... I'm gonna say death sequence to it. But what? Hold on. If he's here, then that means there really is somebody else like that. There really is another person.
This way, Your Grace.
Is he paying the price for containing Ultima? Wait.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
Was she the same medicine girl that was trying to sell medicine
For a moment there,
before?
I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the Mothercrystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Two crystals down. I think 3 to go, right? Yeah, 3 to go.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks, and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Are you kidding me? Can we kill her already?
The Emperor's?
Can we just kill her, please?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Was she trying to breed some sort of ultimate carrying device for Ultima? Because that's one sick woman.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
after the storm. I'm guessing Jill is not doing so right. But there's just a lot to take in. You got another quest here. We have taken out yet another crystal. That one's off the map. So this is left here. We got the earth. We have this one down here. We have lightning over here. So I think I'm actually not quite sure what this one is. Not quite sure. But just 3 left. I'm assuming the next one to go down is going to be Titan. And then we're going to have this one. And then this over here is going to be the last one. And this is the place where Sid escaped from, for the most part. Oh. Yeah, visit the infirmary for Jill. I'm not looking forward to it. I really don't want Jill to be out of commission. I love her. She's good. I mean, our doggo loves her. We have a fur baby together. Okay? Torgo's a good pup. She can't be out of commission. Torgo would be heartbroken. I would also be heartbroken. Be heartbroken. Stop it. Stop it. Freaking hell. Oh. Well, it is that time of day. It is already 10 o'clock in the evening. My God. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. It has been a wonderful time, and I hope that you guys enjoyed going through Final Fantasy XVI as much as I'm enjoying the story that is this chaos. As much as it isn't quite the traditional RPG, it still is giving me what I came for. A good story. A good freaking story. You can tell they spent a lot of time building the world out before they tossed us into it. Thanks a ton for the stream. Thanks a lot for hanging out, Dusk. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. I hope that you're enjoying your new job, working at home, having all that jazz. I know that I enjoy working from home because it makes life a lot simpler. It does. I like that no commute thing. Yeah, that works. That works. Feel free to join the Discord, join the clan, not the clan, the guild. Join the guild. Oh man, I need to update this thing though. There's so many things that I used to be able to do when I streamed more frequently and had all my time dedicated to just content creation. I had so many plans and things. Oh, join the guild. Join the guild, man. Come back. I need to spend some time on that Discord too, though. Have some fun. Build it out some more. And then reinstitute the adventure system and work with that. But that's neither here nor there. That's more things to do when I have more time. Gotta make the time because it's not going to just, show up magically. Anyway, man, take it easy. Y'all have a good rest of your evening, whatever it is in the world that you are at. Good time zone, and till next adventure. Peace.